And we are live. Hey everybody, it's Denise Jordan here, and as you can see, I am all ready for Christmas. And in this video, I am showing you how I use paper crafting, particularly gift wrap, to create some inexpensive, some budget-friendly home decor. So if you want to check that out, keep watching. But before we get into it, if you're new to my channel, I'm Denise Jordan, and I teach women how to make and keep a home. So if you want to learn more about running a household, hit that subscribe button and tap that little bell icon, making sure it says all so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Okay, let's jump into it. One of my little sisters, Moondas at Life Handmade, has issued a challenge, and what she wants us to do is to show how to create some useful DIY with paper. And I thought this was just a challenge for me to share with all of you how I use gift wrap. Yes, indeed, gift wrap, which is paper, to create some home decor. And I really thought about this in particular in association with my young homemakers or home keepers. And as they're just getting started, they don't have a lot of money to spend on home decor and maybe not have a lot of places to even store it. But the biggest part probably is the budget. And I came up with an idea to share with them an idea that I use in my home every Christmas, and it's a way that I create some home decor, some really cute ideas that I got from places like Macy's and JCPenney, but it's either no spend or pretty inexpensive. And as I said, I use gift wrap, and this particular year, it is this gift wrap that I wanted to use. This one right here. And then this is another one. Now this one I got last year, and I believe I got this at Hobby Lobby. This one I picked up this year, and I got it from Michael's, and I just fell in love with the print. I like word art on paper, so these are the two papers that I'm working with. And one of the things that I always noticed at Macy's particularly, but at JCPenney's and other places for Christmas decor, they use packages, boxes of gifts and things like that for gift wrap, well, for decor. So let me show you what I created. So I took this word art and I wrapped up a book, like so. So let me bring the screen down just a little bit because I know you can't see that bottom one. Hang on a second. I'll just have to turn that down a little bit. And since I'm over here, I see Therese below. Well, hey, Therese from Philadelphia and Dollar Tree Goodies and More. How are you there? Okay. All right, so hopefully that whole thing won't come falling over. Now, I'm far enough away that I can't see the names on the screen, so once I show you guys what I'm going to show you, then I can come over and I can greet people. But right now, I can't see who's who. But so anyway, I took the gift wrap that I showed you, and I just wrapped up a book, and a fairly flat book like this. And the one thing that I wanted to make sure that I did was I wanted to have this part of the book facing out so that the words could be read like that. And then I wrapped up another book with the red. Now notice these are different size books, and the paper complements one another. So here's one set, and then on top of that one, I had another smaller book that would go like this. And you could use the stack like this and just set it around your home, but this is what I decided to do with this one. And then I found a little bag that I had picked up last year, and I just tucked in a little bit of tissue paper. And now here is a nice little stack of beautiful home decor that I could use to decorate my home. Now, you could either put it in the entryway, like on a little entryway table. It could be in your living room or family room on a table, even on the floor by the fireplace. But this pretty much is a no spin because, number one, I always purchase gift wrap to wrap my Christmas gifts with, and I always have gift wrapping tape. And I will say that I did in particular purchase some gift wrapping tape because gift wrap tape is pretty much invisible on the packages, whereas other tape may have a little bit of a shine. And then on this particular bag, now this bag is empty except for the gift wrap, except for the tissue paper, but I embellished the bag with like a little name tag and then like a little jingle bell. But look how cute that is. And I already had these books. I just pulled them down off my bookshelf. I pulled this out of my bag of stuff left over from last Christmas or something I purchased at the end of the Christmas sale. And I can either just have this one little stack like this sitting on a bookshelf, by the fireplace, by the door, anywhere, or you can do a pair. So let me show you what you could do if you did a pair. So I'll just move these over like that. And then I wrapped up another book, and notice they're not exactly the same size, but they do complement one another because I used the same gift wrap on the bottom. And then another one, another box, and this is just an empty box that I had saved. Probably was a glossy box that I had gotten, I don't know, it was up in the bedroom, so I brought it down. And so now here is another box there. So I've got the same color scheme going on, and there's a couple things you can do. So to give it a little bit of height so that it doesn't look exactly alike, I found a little box like this that I had out in the garage, and I wrapped it up like that. And then you can set these in your family room or your living room, but set them in the same room, and they complement one another, because you've got the same color scheme going here, here, and here, but they're not exactly the same. So you've already got books on a shelf somewhere in your home, you've got an empty box somewhere in your home, and you can do this pretty much as a no spin or a very little budget. And let me encourage you too, when you buy your gift wrap, if you plan on trying this particular paper craft idea, you want to buy the best gift wrap that you can. This gift wrap is pretty heavy. This one, not quite so much, but it's still a pretty good quality gift wrap. But if all you can afford is Dollar Tree, then get it at the Dollar Tree. Now, the reason why I say buy the best gift wrap you can is because when you pull the gift wrap around the edges of the books, sometimes it can tear just a little bit. So that's why you want to get as best quality gift wrap as you can. So, now here's something else you can consider doing. If you didn't want to do this, and this was just another idea, because remember, they're not the same height. You've got varying heights, so they will complement each set in the room, but they're not identical. Or you could do something as simple as this. Let me show you. Now, I got this out of my china cabinet, and it's just a little poinsettia cup. I don't know if you can see the poinsettias on it. I guess if I turned it around, you could. And it's just a little poinsettia cup and saucer, but look how pretty it is and how nicely it picks up the red in the box. So again, these are all things that I already had in my home. So for those of you that are on a tight budget, or my young homekeepers who are just beginning to think about Christmas decor in their new place, think about shopping your home. What do you have that can lend itself to Christmas decor? And what can you do very inexpensively? And so these are some ideas that you can use. So you can either go with something like this cup and saucer that I got out of the china cabinet. And just look how cute that is. You wouldn't have them sitting side by side. You'd have them at different places in your home maybe in the same room, but even if they were scattered around the room, as long as you kept the same colors, you've got something going there. So again, you could consider that. And I'm being real careful with that because I'm the one who will drop something and break it. Or you could consider something like that. So again, differences in heights. You've got, like, you've got your 3s here, and over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm counting the little stuff on the package as 5. So you want to go with uneven numbers. You can even put a big bow on top of this one, or turn it this way if you like, and put a bow top there. But I didn't use a bow or any ribbon because I thought, well, my young homekeepers may not have all that extra stuff right now, and ribbon is expensive. So this is something that you can do very nicely and inexpensively. So now let me just show you real quick how I managed to do that. I'm not going to show you how to wrap a gift, but I want to give you some ideas as to what you could consider doing. You can just get a box, something as simple as this. This could be your base. You need something wide and flat for your base. This is our high school yearbook, but I just drug it down off the shelf. It's another flat piece. And you could put this on top like that. And then this is a book, so these two over there was a book, well, this one's a book, the other one's a box. Put another book on top like that. And then you could put something as simple as another, box like that. And of course, you wrap them according to how you want them wrapped. You would alternate your wraps. So if you decided you wanted the red on the bottom, then you would put this one, and so forth and so on. And look how nicely that just stacks up. Let me turn it around this way so you're not getting lost in trying to read the titles, because that's what I would be doing. I'd be trying to read the title, like, what's that say? So here, but let's say you can just kind of see, and then you've got your box of tissue, which is the perfect kind of cylinder, it's the perfect shape for something such as this. And everybody's got books and an empty box, and most people have some little gift wrap or something like that. So there's that to think about. So before I forget, let me take this opportunity to thank Moondos at Life Handmade for hosting this collaboration. And as I said earlier, what she wanted us to do was to show how you could use papercraft, to do a paper crafting project, something that is inexpensive, but that we use paper. And as you can see, I use gift wrapping paper to come up with these ideas. And I think I like this one best. I don't know why, I just think this little coffee cup is so cute, and I just like the way that looks. And of course, you can put your other little packages around wherever. And if you like this video, I've got some other videos that I'm sure you'll like. I've got my winter Christmas lantern that I just worked on, and it's out on my porch, and I've got a video where I've got that one created. And then if you're looking at this video and timing up for Thanksgiving or for Christmas, you might want to check out my Thanksgiving 101 playlist where I show you how to roast a turkey, how to make mac and cheese, and how to make collard greens. So there's that. So now I'm going to come around there and come over a little closer so I can see who's been leaving me comments, because I can't read those comments when I'm so far back. All right, so let me see who's jumped on. So Dollar Tree Goodies and More. So hey, Dollar Tree Goodies and More. Hey, Therese Blow, and Life. Oh, Karen from Life on Greenwood Lane. Hey, Karen. It's good to see you. So Karen says she wraps up boxes and books every year to use as faux gifts. And yes, they just make such a nice statement around your house. You can just kind of dot your whole home with them, and they look so nice. And it just really adds a lot to the decor. So I really enjoy doing that. So one of the things I want you guys to know, since we're just chatting now, is that my 15,000 subscriber giveaway is coming up. So I'll be creating the video for that probably next week, because I've got quite a bit going on this weekend and I won't be able to do that. But I've got my 15,000 subscriber giveaway going on. And what I'm going to ask you guys to do in that is to drop me some notes about what you would like to see me do on the channel. Like, what are some things you'd like to see me do going forward? So I'm going to have that. And let me ask you, are you guys enjoying some of the different Christmas challenges that have been going on? I really haven't done very many because I've been really busy with some other things, but I'm kind of getting into the Christmas mood now. And it's like, wait, hold it, because we haven't had Thanksgiving, and I'm hosting Thanksgiving. So I really can't do much with Christmas decor just yet, but I can start getting like little things like this ready, because I know I'm going to use them, and I've already picked my new color. Let me just show you guys how sweet this gift wrap is. Isn't that adorable? I bought 2 rows of this at Michael's. They had it 50% off, and I just had to get it. It was just so cute. And this is just a little paperback book. And depending upon, you know, how you use it, I wanted to make sure that the words that were on the edge were easily read. So this one's upside down. So there was that one. And I did the same thing on this one. So if you use a print that has words on it, you want to make sure that you get it on just so that they can see the words. Because people are going to be looking at that, so the words read out just nicely. And then I just had someone join me, and it is TJ Wells Gamer. Says, how you doing? And I am just doing great, TJ. We are talking about paper crafting, useful DIY with paper crafting, and how you can use gift wrapping paper to create budget-friendly home decor. So for my young home keepers, that's my tip for you on how to create budget-friendly home decor. So I think I'm going to wrap this up, going to let you guys go, but I did want to jump in on this collaboration because I just wanted to share my little tip. So thank you guys so much for joining me. And if you like this video, as I said, I've got some others that I will link below, and I will also use an iCard. And if you are not familiar with Moom at Moom.Life Handmade, you have got to go over and check her out. I will also link her channel below, and I will link the playlist so that you can see all the other paper crafts that the creators have done. And Moom did some things like a journal and different things like that that were like gifts for him. So there you have it. And just so you know, I've raised 3 children. I've managed a home for more than 45 years, and I'm a nurse by profession. So if you want to learn more about running a household, cooking and cleaning and laundry and health and beauty, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and double tap that little bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. I'll see you next time. Bye. I feel like I look like one of Santa's elves, which was my whole idea. I wanted to look very Christmassy, Mrs. Claus-like even. Oh, and there are 7 of you guys on. If I could get 7 thumbs up, that would just be great. Bye.